What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, and here we are. Couldn't bring this here to you guys on Monday, but it arrives here on Tuesday. We have the River Hogs here hosting the Black Knights with the same record, 3-2. Who's going to come out on top of this victory? They're gaining their fourth victory on the season. Let me hurry up and turn these announcers off because I always seem to do this every time. But here we are in Portland, home of the River Hogs at Boarhead Stadium. It's an enclosed area, but we're looking to see how these two teams are going to perform. The Black Knights coming in their away uniforms. This should be a great game. Who do you guys think is going to come out on top of this one? Will it be the Black Knights or will it be the River Hogs? The River Hogs coming off a loss last week. As for the Black Knights, had themselves a close victory against the Bulldogs, winning by 1 point. Final score was 30-29, and here they are on the road looking to knock off the River Hogs as well, as they'll look to kick this one away. What's good, Coach Kozer? What's good, Nicholas? Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream. Let me hurry up and cut these announcers off because, man, they are pretty loud in my ear at the moment. And there we go. And so without further ado, let's get straight to the action, you guys. Appreciate you guys coming through. Got the River Hogs and Black Knights going at it here in this AFC matchup. And so here goes the kickoff. Black Knights, as they get this one off to the River Hogs. This one's going to be fielded in the end zone, a couple yards in, and the explosive rookie returner there, Vic Cage, gets this one out short though, well short. Could have taken a knee and got better results, but instead goes down at the 19-yard line. Here's a look at the starting quarterback, Hunter Mackey, for the River Hogs. Has had himself a pretty solid season. 11 passing touchdowns so far here, heading into week 6. See if he could get some more. What's good, Mitchy boy? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Coach Brown. First down and 10 at the 19 here for the River Hogs. There goes Hunter Mackey looking, throws across the middle, but he tried to get that one to Cedric Jackson. He couldn't hang on to that one in traffic, and that's a good first down play to force the incompletion for the Black Knights. But here's a look at this offensive unit of the Portland River Hogs. This is a group who has a ton of talent in their skill positions, and as I've said in multiple games the past couple of weeks, they have not been able to perform up to their greatest ability. I mean, they have just been stagnant on offense for the past couple of weeks. 2nd and 10. Here goes a blitz. Got to get this one out of his hands quick, and he gets this one to Dre Shivers with a beautiful juke move, and he may have picked up the first down as well, and no, he falls just inches short. And that's one thing about Dre Shivers, a very explosive back, has nice jukes, and he's just been a much better running back for the Portland River Hogs this season. Play action, Hunter Mackey again looking to throw, and he's got a wide open receiver, broken tackle, and he's out of bounds. First down and 10 as he goes right back to Cedric Jackson. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line after an 8-yard gain. What's good, boss? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Should be a great matchup between these two teams, both sharing the same record at 3-2. River Hogs starting it out right. First down on their opening drive. Let's see if they can keep doing this and go down the field for a touchdown. Counter run play, and here goes Dre Shivers avoiding the first tackle, and on his first carry gets 7 yards on the play. Last week he was pretty much shut down. 14 carries for just 52 yards, no touchdowns. He's rushed for 4 touchdowns total though on the season. Portland's jersey looks sexy. Yeah, their jerseys definitely look the part. Very good unis. 7-yard gain on first down and 2nd and 3. A little bit of a low snap, but they go right back to Shivers, and he will be brought down just short. Good open field tackle there to bring him down short of that first down marker. Here's a look at this opposing defense that they'll be going up against. Calvin Lunsford and Carlos Bridges. There's some good defensive ends right there. Let's not also forget about this linebacker core. Very explosive. And they got a hard-hitting safety there, strong safety, Matt Wilkinson. So you got to watch out when you're running his direction with the ball in your hands. A lot of key playmakers here on this defense, but also great playmakers here on this offense. They just need a yard here. Where do they go? They go with a read option. Great play call. And here goes Hunter Mackey taking this one inside the 40-yard line to the 38. 16-yard gain on the play. What's good, good sniper? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Jemiah Green. And that was a great play call there by the Riverhogs. You can tell that the Black Knights defense were definitely not expecting that play. Possibly the last thought coming in their head that they'll run a read option play with Hunter Mackey. But hey, pays off. Nice 16-yard gain on the play, and it's 1st and 10 at the 38 here for Portland. Shotgun here for Mackey, getting blitz again, and he goes over the middle. Vic Cage, the rookie, gets this one to the 28, and that's another new set of downs there for Portland. And they're off to a great start so far here on their opening drive. They've been able to move the ball through the air as we are accustomed to seeing, which they haven't quite been able to do for the past couple of weeks. But that's a nice gain, and they're continuing to move. See if they can get some points here out of this drive. They are in field goal range. 3 points are what they are not expecting to get. They want the 7. See if they can get it here. Shotgun. They'll run the ball. And Shivers a little bit slow on that carry. Gets a couple of yards. And 2nd down and 8. What's good, Rosie Rosa? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Second and 8. They go once again back on the ground. Jay Shivers taking a couple of hits as he goes down at the 22. Picks up 4 yards, which is half the distance there on that play, and they need 4 more. So 3rd down and 4 here for the Riverhogs. Let's see if they can convert. What's good, Canadian Gamer? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. There goes Hunter Mackey looking to throw. They've been good on 3rd down so far, and they are able to convert, but a big hit as he hits Angel Roseman, and he coughs the ball up. And it'll be Black Knights football back at the 3-yard line, so really not good field position for them, but a great turnover. And here goes another look at this play. He gets absolutely drilled right there by the linebacker. Birch lays a huge hit right underneath of his shoulder pads, and man, that was just a big play. Black Knights, see if they can take advantage of that turnover. It's looking like a great start for this Portland Riverhogs offense, and now the Black Knights, after that fumble, is going to be able to come out onto the field. Got to get themselves out of this situation, though. See if they can turn this turnover into some points. Going to have to drive 97 yards if they want a touchdown. Here's a handoff. And Langford Cloud's going to go down at the 4 for just a 1, maybe 2-yard gain. Two-yard gain for the Black Knights, 2nd and 8. And here goes a handoff once again to Cloud. Fighting through this defense, getting as much as he can as he gets this one to the 10. That's a 6-yard gain the very next carry, and they need just 2 yards for a first. Appreciate you coming through a live stream, good sniper. Definitely an enjoyable type of environment. Thanks for coming through. And they'll run the ball for the 3rd straight time. Here goes Langford Cloud breaking a couple of tackles, and it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Langford Cloud for the Black Knights, for the most part this season, has been a little bit quiet. And, I mean, he has been very explosive for the Black Knights in the last couple of seasons. And they're looking to get him back in his groove here this season. Nice run play right there. The Black Knights able to get themselves out away from their end zone. First and 10. Here goes Holden Wolf, letting one fly. He's got a completion out to his tight end. Beautiful jump cut, avoids the 2nd tackle, and he's got a 1st down. Mike Strongley, man, he is just an explosive tight end here for the Black Knights. 2 catches for 95 yards and a touchdown last week. And he is just an extremely fast tight end. If I can remember from last week, the touchdown he did have was a long touchdown pass that he was able to outrun the whole defense. So watch out for him. Golden Wolf getting a blitz, letting one fly. One-on-one, and a great defensive play right there as it's forced incomplete by Milstead. He tried to go up there to his big target, Bademosi, who had over 100 yards receiving last week, was a huge weapon for the Black Knights in that victory over the Bulldogs. And that was just a great play made right there by Avery Milstead. You can see getting his hands right in between the hands of Bademosi, making that catch impossible for him to come down with it. And so it's now 2nd and 10 at the 29. They'll come out pistol formation, quick throw deep, wide open, catch is made, tackle is missed, and there goes DJ Nance. He will go the distance, 71-yard touchdown for the Black Knights. A 97-yard drive after they were able to take advantage of the turnover that they got, and that was a huge play. DJ Nance is also a speed receiver. Got to watch out for him. One-on-one, they left him there. No safety help, and they paid for it. Milstead made a great play the play before, but there he was on Nance, and he just couldn't keep up with him. Got beat off the line of scrimmage, and just like that, the London Black Knights take the lead here, looking to get this extra point to go up by 7, and it's good. Straight down the middle, score 7-0 here in the middle of this first quarter. Here goes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 2-yard line. Vic Cage on the return, breaking a couple tackles, almost was able to get himself out of that situation. Gets it out past the 30 though at least, and man, had he just had one more guy blocked, that would have probably been a house call. I don't see anybody who would have probably been able to chase him down. So a nice play right there on special teams for the River Hogs. Had themselves a great drive last drive, other than that fumble which ended it by Angel Roseman. Couldn't hang on, took a big hit by Birch in his 1st and 10, now trailing by 7. Now the River Hogs see how they'll respond. There goes a throw, that one incomplete. I don't know what happened on that play. That one luckily falls harmlessly to the ground, incomplete. There's another look at this play, and looks like some miscommunication. Maybe he just threw it too early or too late. I'm not sure what that was, but that one just wasn't a play. It looked like the quarterback and the receiver weren't on the same page. There's a handoff. Dre Shivers going to be wrapped up immediately. Nice solid tackle right there made. And he'll just get a yard on the carry as he'll be met there by Patrick. Just a 1-yard gain there on 2nd down. Makes it 3rd and 9 here for the Riverhawks. Hunter Mackey looking to throw. He's got a good pocket. Throws over the middle. Got a wide open receiver. It's his tight end, Randy Shropshire. And he'll get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line for a 1st down. Big play right there they need to come up with on 3rd down. 20-yard gain to his tight end, Randy Shropshire. Led the RFL, actually was top 3 in receiving for tight ends in the RFL. Had himself a big season. And he's also on pace to have another huge season here, as he's been a huge receiving target for the Riverhawks. So the Portland Riverhawks been having 2 productive drives. First drive, as I said, and as we saw, ended in a turnover, but we'll see if they can keep this one going and get in the end zone this time. Here's a handoff to Dre Shivers. We'll get this one inside the 45, just a 3-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 7. What's good, James? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. I'm doing pretty good, man. How you doing? Thanks for coming through the stream, everybody. 2nd down and 7. They try to run the ball once again with Dre Shivers, and he'll be brought down immediately. Just a 1-yard gain, and it's 3rd down once again here for the Riverhawks. The Riverhogs have actually converted 100% on third down so far. Have not missed one yet. Let's see if they can do this again. No, he won't. Down, he'll go for a sack down at the 49-yard line. Huge play right there by the defense. And that pocket closed very quickly. And so that'll bring up fourth down. Good stop there by the Black Knights, and they'll have an opportunity to tack some more points on as their offense will have a chance to come back out onto the field. Here's another look at that play. 3 Black Knight defenders got open there on that one. You can see the tackles just got slapped around, and they just destroyed Mackey on that play. And so here goes the punt. And they got to hope their defense can come up with a huge stop to put their offense back out onto the field. This one goes out at the 16-yard line. And out onto the field will come the Black Knights. They scored a touchdown on their last drive with 97 yards, scored on a 71-yard touchdown bomb to DJ Nance. First and 10. Here goes a handoff. Good play there by the defense. That's the Leventrice Moten coming up with a solid tackle behind the line of scrimmage. He was a big playmaker in last week's game against the Bulldogs, and there he is coming up with his first tackle for loss of the day. Had himself an interception, a couple tackles for losses as well in that Bulldogs game. Looking to have another solid night here tonight. So a 1-yard loss sets up 2nd and 11. Holden Wolf, quick throw, and this one's going to be incomplete. Great play on the ball there by Reggie Rout as he was all over Batamosi on that route. It looked like a quick out route. Did a great job closing in on that separation that he had on the out route and forcing the incompletion. So now, very quickly, it's 3rd down here for the Black Knights. Play action. Here goes Wolf again. Lets one fly before he gets there, and they'll finally get a connection there with Batamosi. Huge gain as it picks up the first down. And with that pass, already Holden Wolf over 100 yards passing on the day. Last week threw for over 400 yards in that win against the Bulldogs. Play action. Wolf got some time in the pocket. Great job by the offensive line, and a great sideline catch made there by Will Lackey. Picks up 6 yards on the play, and it's now 2nd and 4. What's good, Shadows? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. The Riverhogs are 3-2 on the season. So are the Black Knights, looking to try to get their 4th win here. So far trailing 7-0. Holden Wolf, play action again. Great protection. He's got all day. Lets it fly, and there goes a wide open receiver. It's the running back, Langford Cloud, and he gets a huge gain all the way to the 21-yard line, setting up 1st and 10, and that is probably going to be the last play of this first quarter. But a huge play right there. Great job by the offensive line up front. Nobody was able to penetrate through them, and he had all day to be able to sit back and look for an open player. And he goes right there to his running back, Cloud. It's huge gain. It's 1st and 10 at the 21. Possibility they could get one more play off here before the first quarter. And they don't. And so that's the end of the first quarter. The Black Knights leading this one 7-0. And looking to try to close out their 2nd drive of the day with a touchdown as well. It's been a great game so far for the Black Knights. Actually, there's been some good plays for the Riverhogs too, but just have not been able to finish anything. What's good, OP3 Swag? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Both teams coming in the contest are both 3-2 on the season. No team wants to fall here to 500 with a 3-3 record. Who's going to come out on top so far? Black Knights got off to a great start. 5 wide empty set. Holden Wolf, quick throw. Gets this one out to Mike Strongley, and he'll get this one inside the 15. It's an 8-yard gain on the play. Needs 2 yards. 13 yards they'll need for another touchdown. Shotgun once again here for Holden Wolf. He'll look to throw. Quick throw into the flats. And, man, I don't know why he ran out there with such a head of steam. And he just held himself a little bit more composed, made the catch, and got up the sideline. That would have been an easy walk-in touchdown. But Cloud just running too hard towards the sideline. There was absolutely nobody on that right side, and they missed an opportunity for a touchdown. But it sets up 1st and goal, so a nice play. And it's 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. Handoff, and here he goes in the end zone, untouched, and what a run by Langford Cloud. That's the 2nd touchdown that they have had on their 2 back-to-back drives to start the game. What about this run, the vision, the explosiveness, by Langford Cloud? He just absolutely zigzagged and zipped his way in the end zone untouched. And already here, the Black Knights, I don't know if they had momentum after that big win they had against the Bulldogs, last week, but definitely helps them out. The extra point's good. 14-0 is the score early here in the first half. Pretty rough go around of this game here. And so the River Hogs going to get an opportunity for the 3rd time today to get something going here on offense. This one's going to be a short kick fielded at the 11. He'll go down at the 30. 19-yard return right there by Velton. And here goes the offense. They put together some good drives, but they just have not been able to score. Ray Shivers has been a huge impact and a huge factor for this River Hogs offense this season. A lot more effective than last season, I can say. Last season, though, he was still a great running back. Put up some good stats, but he, at times didn't get used that much. 1st and 10. Great protection by the offensive line, but it's running out. It's got to let one fly, and a great catch made there by Cedric Jackson. Coming back to the football, and he picks up a 1st and 10 across midfield at the 39-yard line. Great job once again by the offensive lines here of these 2 ball teams, giving their quarterback all day to let the ball fly. And here goes a run off of a draw play with Dre Shivers. Another nice gain as he picks up half the distance. 5-yard gain. That was just a huge play to get them jump-started with that completion to Cedric Jackson. Cedric Jackson was a huge impact player also in that win, in that game last week that they came up short in, but he is also a great player to watch out for. Play action. 2nd and 5. Lets one fly across the middle. Great catch made in traffic by Sylvester Leach, but there's a flag on the field. We'll have to see what they'll call. Roughing the passer, so this will not be on the offense, and this will cut the distance from where they were on the 1st down. So instead of having 1st and goal at the 7, it's going to be 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Another big play there for the River Hogs. Shotgun here. Here goes a handoff. Breaks the 1st tackle. Breaks the 2nd, but the defense were all over that play. He's brought down for a huge loss. Picks up, actually loses 5 yards on that play, and it's now 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line. Looking to throw in the end zone. Lets one fly. Good defense right there, as he was all over the intended target. Linebackers are pretty good cover linebackers, I have to say, for the Black Knights. And that is a huge play. Could have brought them closer to the goal line. Instead, incomplete, and it's 3rd and goal, still at the 8. So one more opportunity to try to punch this in for a touchdown. Let's see if he can get it done, and that's going to kill him. A false start by their left tackle.
False start, offense.
So they move back 5 more yards. And Rudolph had problems last week with false starts. And here he is this week, hurting them in a situation where they can come up with huge points, and he does it again. Another false start, back-to-back by Rudolph. Accidentally pressed the exit button. My bad, guys. I bring that back. 2 back-to-back false starts by Rudolph, though. That was just terrible. 3rd and goal here at the 18. Screen pass, tries to get it set up. It was read perfectly by the Black Knights, and so they just get absolutely pushed so far back on that drive, close to getting in the end zone. We're right at the 3-yard line, and on that possession there at 1st and goal, they lost 25 yards due to 2 penalties and a big play right there on the sack. What's good, Star Chair? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Dead man Star Chair, I mean. And here goes a field goal attempt to give them their first points of the day. This one is going to be a 45-yarder. It's up, and it's good. And so they'll at least get on the board. They'll cut the deficit down now to 11, and the score 14-3. This is when you got the home crowd. You got to be on your game here. I mean, this is a huge game that you're going in. And this just has not been a good start for the Riverhogs. Really been killing themselves. Here goes a return as he'll get this one out past the 25-yard line. He's facing on the return, facing over 100 yards receiving as well in that game against the Bulldogs. And so they are amped up coming in this game already. They've got the 14 points. Were able to score on each of their 2 possessions that they've started the game with. And let's see if they can go with a 3-peat here. First and 10 at the 27. Handoff. Langford Cloud trying to get through the middle. Great job there by the defense as the rookie Stevenson able to drop him down for just a 2-yard gain. Carson Stevenson, a solid defensive tackle that they were able to get out of the draft. Play action. Setting up. Barely could get the pass off. That one also almost got intercepted. Lucky that one hit the turf. He's lucky he avoided that sack as well. So double luck there for the Black Knights. And it's now 3rd and 8 for them as the Riverhogs looking to try to get this quick 3 and out to get their offense back out onto the field to get some more points. Eight yards they're going to need for a first down. Play action. Pressure's coming. He's got to roll out. Throws on the move. Great play. Great catch. Faison able to get this one out to the 46-yard line for a first down. And that was a huge play right there by the Black Knights. 17-yard gain on the play. Great job by Holden Wolf. Gets out of the pocket and extends that play. Great job also by the offensive line up front, giving them time to throw. And they've done a great job of doing that all game. First and 10 at the 46-yard line, offset I formation. Holden Wolf across the middle. He's got the first down as he's able to find his fullback. Runs a running back angle route there on the play. And that is Brian Weaver on the reception. Black Knights are really carving up this defense through the air. And this is typically a group that is very good against the pass, but so far they have really struggled against the aerial attack that the Black Knights have presented them. First and 10. Here goes a run. Langford Cloud only gets this one back to the line of scrimmage. And 2nd and 10. So we need to get this one out to about the 30-yard line. a couple plays to do so. Here goes another run, and it's the same result. No gain on the play. He stood up, and it's 2 back-to-back runs for no yards. That sets up 3rd and 10 for the Black Knights. Good defense there against the run for the River Hogs, and they want to keep them out of field goal range as much as possible. Excuse me. So they don't want them getting anywhere near the 30-yard line either, or picking up the first down, of course. But here goes a shot to the end zone once again. It's DJ Nance, 41-yard touchdown, and he's over 100 yards receiving already in this ball game. That is the second time that Avery Milstead has been burnt deep, and it has cost the River Hogs points. 2 back-to-back drives, well, 3 back-to-back drives for the Black Knights, ending in touchdowns. And these guys are just absolutely on fire here at the start of this one on the road. I said leaving rage quit. It's been a tough game so far. There goes the extra point. 21-3 is the score here in this first half in the middle of the second. I mean, this has just been brutal. 7-play, 73-yard drive for the Black Knights. Picking up with that momentum that they had left off in that last week victory. And the River Hogs are going to have to respond at some point quickly. Here goes the return by Belton, a great one as he gets this one close to the 35-yard line. So Hunter Mackey coming out onto the field, looking to lead this offense to a scoring drive. Only were able to get in field goal range and kick one. Last time, the first offensive possession actually, they came out, everything looked good. The fumble ended up turning into points for the Black Knights after they were able to recover it and drive down the field. And so they can't allow this offense to get the ball that much because they are just hot. They need to get something going with their offense as well. 3-yard gain on first, and it's 2nd and 7. Play action as he'll get chased, throws, and no, he didn't let go of the ball. Down he'll go for a sack. That is Patrick with the first sack there of the day and the 3rd for the Black Knights. I thought for sure he was going to let this ball fly out of his hands and get rid of it, but the pressure just got there too quick, I assume. Didn't want to risk a fumble, and so he held on to the ball. And there goes a loss on the play. River Hogs offense has just not been able to really get their offense going to where we thought they would go. Draw play here on 3rd and 15. So they just want to kill the drive, but I don't think that was a great idea at all. As far as how hot this offense of the Black Knights has been, that's just not a good play call. And so that's going to set up now 4th down for the River Hogs, and they'll have to punt it away. So there goes the punt. He'll take its course in the end zone for a touchback. And man, this River Hogs defense have got to come out onto this field and stop this offense. They have not been able to do it at all today. DJ Nance on the day, 2 passes thrown his way. He's caught both of them for a touchdown and 112 yards on the day on just those 2 catches. I mean, they have got to probably stop leaving Avery one-on-one with him. As you can see already, that's the case at the bottom of the screen. Play action. There's a flag already on the field. He's chucking one deep again, but this time the defense is there. Try to go right back to DJ Nance. And there's a flag. We'll see what they'll call. Holding on the offense. Ryan Bartu, the guard, will push them back 10 yards and make it now 1st and 20 at the 10-yard line. So it looks like this defense getting a little bit of a break, but they've been catching them deep with those shot plays. So they've got to do a much better job. Holden Wolf looking, and down he'll go for a sack. I don't know what he was doing. Held onto the ball for way too long. And Sherman Fluker able to bring him down at the 2-yard line for a huge loss on the play. 8 yards lost on the sack. The Black Knights better be careful here. They're close near their own end zone. Possibility they could get up a safety. I don't know why he didn't attempt to even try to move when he was that close. Offensive lineman did the best he could against him one-on-one, and he did not even try to help to try to extend the time for the play. Holden Wolf's still a great quarterback, though, but you got to be able to get the ball away in those situations. On second down, though, they'll run the ball. Only 2 yards picked up on the play, and it's 3rd and 26. If I'm the Black Knights in this situation, I'm not looking to possibly try to throw this one. I'm trying to just run the ball, get the ball away, and punt it. Looks like that might be what they'll do, and that's exactly what they will, as they give it right back to Lenford Cloud as he'll get it to the 7 for a 3-yard gain. So the Riverhawks defense finally getting their first stop of the day. There goes the punt. Fair catch going to be called, and they'll have excellent field position at the 48-yard line. So here goes the offense. Still have not been able to muster up a single touchdown as of yet, but if they can score a touchdown, they can drop this lead right back down to 11. And so let's see if they can do it with this great field position, as they'll start at the 48-yard line in the Black Knights territory. Pistol formation here, 2 receivers out wide, 1 on each side. Hunter Mackey going to look to throw. Got a good clean pocket. Pressure is coming, however, and down he goes again for a sack. That is the 4th time that he has been sacked already in this first half. You got to get rid of the ball. I mean, 4 sacks in the first half is just way too many sacks. Of course, we already know Madden needs to fix the problem with the sacks anyway. But still, that's just way too many sacks to take there. 4 sacks for number 4 on the day. So we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's been a rough first half here for the Portland Riverhawks. 21-3 is the score. They have the ball, but they just took a sack on the previous play. They're looking to try to get some type of points on the board, and I'm pretty sure a field goal isn't going to cut it for them, so they got to try to score on this drive here, as they have 1 minute and 59 seconds, more than enough time to do so, but now facing a 2nd and 18 after an 8-yard loss on the sack. They'll run the ball here with Shivers, and all that can muster them up is 3 yards. They'll run their 2-minute offense, and it's 3rd and 15. They actually got the receiver Roseman on the line of scrimmage. Here goes a throw, and this one incomplete as the second foot couldn't go down. And once again, good defense by the Black Knights. Here goes the punt. This one angling towards the right. Goes out of bounds at the 9. The Black Knights with an opportunity to go up big here in this first half. They got an opportunity to run their 2-minute offense with 1 minute and 38 seconds left, back at their own 9-yard line. Here goes a throw across the middle. Big hit there on Strongley. He hangs on to it as Woodard comes crashing in. It's a 5-yard gain, and it's 2nd down. Under a minute now left to go here in this game. There goes Wolf. Letting one fly into the flats, and there goes Strongley once again as he goes out at the 24. So it stops the clock. 51 seconds left for the Black Knights. Still have all 3 of their timeouts as well, so they might as well try to take advantage of their situation. And they'll go with a draw play to Cloud, and they'll burn their first timeout. Try to go with a little run there to catch the defense off surprise, by surprise. If it doesn't work out, only a 3-yard gain. And they'll have 2 timeouts remaining after burning the first one of the day. Corners pressed up at the bottom of your screen, and the corners are off on that right side, so look out for that. Looks like it could be some type of cloud coverage. Here goes a throw out to Strongly, breaking and avoiding the tackle of Melton and picking up the first down. 1st and 10 at the 36. And they'll call their second timeout of the day. Just 1 more remaining. And hey, if they can just drive down the field and get some type of point before the end of this half, that will be big for them. To lead by 3 touchdowns in the first half will be huge. 42 seconds to do so, though, with 1 timeout. They'll come out in the pistol formation. And there goes a quick throw, wide open receiver. First down as he gets this one out to Faison. Looks like that one's straight 4 verticals, but it was a great play call against this. Looks like it must have been a cover 3 defense. They only had 1 safety high, and typically those 4 verts works in these situations. Great quick read, great delivery, and a great first down for the Black Knights. Time still ticking. Gets the ball off. They'll let one fly. Intercepted. Great play by the Pro Bowl safety, Matt Hoover. And that's the reason why he's a Pro Bowl player here in the RFL, the ability to make the plays that he does at the safety position. This is man-to-man coverage, and he just absolutely straps up a second-year tight end out of Alabama, Mike Strong, and he tried to win on that flag route. That was just a great play by Matt Hoover. Still haven't changed his jersey number, though, back to 25. I got to make sure that I do that. Huge interception, though, as they were able to keep them away from tacking on more points to this league. Only 15 seconds left. And so if I'm the River Hogs, I'm just looking to run this one into the half. But no, they're going to call a timeout. And I guess they're going to try something, but at this point, it's about unnecessary. And that's going to be a penalty on the defense, so hold up. This one's going to be an automatic first down, if it is.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So an early jump there by Carlos Bridges. And it's 1st and 10 at the 39. A 61-yard distance they need to go, but they can possibly get a big play, and no, they get sacked. So they're better off just not calling a timeout, which they won't do. 5 sacks in the first half, and that also marks the 5th sack of the season there for that guy. And so that's going to be the end of the first half. 21-3 is the score. Black Knights doing away with the River Hogs here early in the first half, leading it by 18. So a lot of game planning that's going to have to go on for the River Hogs. They got to find ways to execute. And, well, they've been executing, but they just have not been able to finish drives. Look at this halftime stats for the River Hogs. Only 76 yards passing and less than 50 yards rushing. I mean, these guys are struggling big time. And they just need to do a better job of closing out in the clutch situations that they know they need. It's been a rough one. What's good, Mike? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. It's been a big game here for the Black Knights so far. They've been putting a beat down on the River Hogs so far. I mean, they've just been absolutely exploiting this defense through the air. They have no answer for anything that they're calling. Huge plays, as you can see right here from the highlights. Riverhawks, they just got to get themselves together. As far as the Black Knights, they just got to continue to play the way that they are. Nothing to say against them, nothing to change for them either. And so, you just got to continue to keep the job going. And they received the ball to start the second half, so that is a lot of momentum for them to start out with. This one's going to be fielded at the 10-yard line, and he'll go down at the 30. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the defense is just non-existent, as you said, against the pass period. You can see right here in that first half, Holden Wolf, 14 of 18, 277 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Great job by Matt Hoover picking them off, though, on their last drive to stop them from scoring a 4th touchdown in that first half. But he's been on fire for the most part today. 1st and 10. Here goes a quick throw, wide open on the out route. Is facing a nice spin move as he's able to extend for maybe about a yard extra on the completion. And he's just 17 yards away from already having a 300-yard game. Last week, he threw for 400 plus. He is just looking to carry this Black Knights team a lot further than they've ever been. I don't believe these guys have been into the postseason ever. So looking to try to make their first trip this season. Holden Wolf has been their starting quarterback since season 1 of the league. They've always been a great team throwing the ball and also running the ball. But there goes a run in, and luckily for the Riverhawks, he got tripped up. Looks like Langford Cloud could have took that one. The distance just gets caught up at the last minute, and he goes down at the 48. Big play there for the Black Knights, and they are just chipping away at this defense all day. They just have no answers on how to stop them. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. And here goes a throw, and a great throw there as it's a back shoulder, and he hits DJ Nance for another huge gain. And with that reception, it puts him over 300 yards passing, and DJ Nance at 132 yards receiving. He's just absolutely been carving this defense up, and Holden Wolf is just really putting on a show. Here goes a handoff to Cloud. He's eating them up on the ground. This is just a balanced offense, and they are just off their toes. No idea on what to do here with this offense. Handoff once again, spin move, and he'll pick up the first down. This will be Cedric Vasher, the new acquisition to the team, as they made a trade for the Bisons. They're getting his first touch of the game, picking up the first down, and he still remains in the game. Let's see what he'll do. What's good, John? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Play action. Holden Wolf setting up, looking to throw. He's got ample time. Throws, almost gets intercepted for a second time. Very lucky that that wasn't picked off. And that was just a great play on the ball, able to force that incompletion. But you gotta come up big. The way this offense has been moving on, you get any opportunity to stop them, you got to make that play. What's good, Justin? Appreciate you coming through the stream. There's a handoff as Cloud gets himself back into the game. And he'll pick up 5 yards on the carry. Offensive line has just been done an absolutely spectacular job against this defensive front. He's had all day to throw, and here goes the running back screen. Possibility he could take this one in the end zone, but he gets wrapped up by Matt Hoover and dropped out of bounds at the 3. But it's going to set up 1st and goal for the Black Knights, and they are just absolutely ripping this defense apart, loving the play calling that they are having here in this game. Yeah, if they go man, that would be just the worst call for you to call on defense. I mean, it's just looking like Holden Wolf is on fire, period. So they got to find some way to try to stop him. And there you go, finally getting some pressure. And it's Dever in the backfield for a sack. That's the 2nd sack of the day for the Riverhawks. another look at this play here. Play action. Just didn't get enough time to try to find an open receiver. It looked like he had somebody coming around. It looked like it was Will Lackey on that crossing route. Just couldn't set his feet to throw the ball. Great job by Dever exploding through the gap that he had and making a huge play behind the line of scrimmage. So that backs him up to the 12-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Now motion DJ Nance, who's been absolutely on fire today. Quick throw out to him, and he hangs on to that ball as he took a huge hit from Woodard. They only get 3 yards on the play, so good job by the defense not allowing that play to extend for more yards after the catch. Dever comes in delivering a huge hit in hopes of forcing a fumble, but it doesn't happen. Good job there by DJ Nance hanging on to that ball. And it's now 3rd and goal at the 9-yard line. Setting up the running back screen. Got some key blocks. He needs one more, spins, and he just gets taken down at the 1-yard line. Caleb Norris, the rookie, just getting him in time. It was good, Daquan. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. This is just a great job by the rookie Norris, not giving up on this play. That could have been an easy touchdown, but Norris getting to him right there at the 1. Look at the ball. Look how close that ball was from crossing the plane. Yep, just as John said, couldn't get any closer than that to the end zone, and that's a huge stop there by the rookie and the River Hogs. And so they'll hold them to a field goal, but they'll still trail by 3 possessions. If it's good, and it is. Very easy kick. This one straight through the middle. 24-3 is the score, trailing by 21. I mean, they didn't want to give up any points, but at least they didn't give up the touchdown. A touchdown there probably would have been crucial for them already here in this game. They cut off a lot of clock there on that drive. And now it's time to see how the offense will respond as Vic Cage takes this one out of the end zone. He's had some good returns. Has 1 kick return for a touchdown so far this season. The next game will be on Thursday at 8 p.m. as well. And that one, I believe, let me go back and check and see when that one is. Yeah, that one would be the Barons versus Thunderbirds, so that's going to be a huge game to watch right there. 1st and 10 at the 30. Here goes a draw play. Dre Shivers all day to run the ball, and he gets this one out to the 44-yard line. Great job that time by the offensive line blocking for him, giving him a huge lane to work with, but also a great job by Shivers to explode through the gap that they give him. So that'll get you jump started on offense. Here goes a quick throw. Gets this one to Angel Roseman, as he'll get this one inside the Black Knights territory. That's his 2nd catch of the day. His 1st catch, he fumbled the ball and ended up turning into the 1st points for the Black Knights. But there he is hanging on to it, picking up the 1st down. Well, close to the 1st down. Pick 7 yards up. And it's 2nd and 3. Handoff, Shivers. Gets this one close. I believe he's just short, and he is, just inches. Shivers has just been running very explosive when he gets the ball into his hands, but I mean, we haven't seen anything of Sylvester Leach and Roseman as much, and those are the huge playmakers on this team. Read option, it worked for them last time, and it'll work for them again. Great job by Hunter Mackey maneuvering through the blocks and doing what he could to get that first. You could see right there, he was going to be brought down short of that 1st down marker. But a great job reading and seeing. Hey, I got a guy coming off the edge. Langford was right there. And he just cuts it right back up the middle. He scoops up the 1st down. Desperately needed that 1st down, as James said. Let's see if they can continue to keep this drive going. They've been able to move the football. They just have not been able to finish drives. There goes a handoff. Shivers This went to the 44, just a 1-yard gain on the play. Whitaker was in on the tackle. They need 9 yards for a first down here. Pressed up corners here. And they'll run the ball. Here goes the rookie Vic Cage fighting, getting close to that first down marker out to the 36-yard line. It's 3rd and 1. Crazy though that this offense, it's a spread offense, but they really got a lot of trust in their running backs this season. They've been running the ball a lot more than usual. They need 1 yard for a first down. What will they do? Will they go with the ground game here, or will they throw for it? Look like they're expecting a run, and they will stop it cold. No gain on the play. It's 4th down at the 36-yard line, and what will the River Hogs do in this situation? Will they go for it, or will they kick the field goal? Great job, though, by the defense. You can see Seymour getting off that initial block up front, off the center, and making that play to slow him up to get the rest of the Black Knight defenders there. And that's just a huge play that's made there on that short situation. And they aren't even going to try anything here. They're going to punt it away. In this situation, I probably would try to go for it. Who knows? They could probably fake it. No, they don't even fake it either. Just punt this one straight away. This one angling out towards the sideline, but it goes in the end zone first, and so that will be a touchback. There's going to be a lot of clutch time that they're going to need in order to try to come for it to get the first down, but to come back, excuse me. But it's going to be a tough one for them. It is possible, as we all know, but they got to get this offense going. They got to be able to get points. Only 3 points at this point by the River Hogs. Who would have ever guessed that these guys have been short on getting points this season? Play action. Holden Wolf has been ripping this defense apart, and here goes a throw on the sideline, continuing to shred them. Beautiful ball and a beautiful sideline catch made there by Parrish Batamosi. Batamosi here on this route. Looks like it was a corner route, and he just beats that receiver, that defender, one-on-one. And he has just been a huge receiving target for the Black Knights. Last season, he wasn't as explosive or making this amount of plays that we were accustomed to seeing him make there in season 1. And so he had a little bit of a fallback, but this season, getting himself right back into character. Here goes a throw, a big catch. Batamosi still on his feet. Another catch, and it's 1st and 10 at the 31. Wolf is absolutely carving this defense apart. That offensive line, though, you can tell he just has absolute confidence standing behind them, and he is just delivering strikes. Batamosi here, I don't know how he got out of that, was able to spin and break it. I don't think he got an extra gain out of it, but a huge play right there for the Black Knights. Touchdown here might just close it. Black Knights are just bringing it to the River Hogs here on the road. Handoff, Langford Cloud taking a huge shot. Say 1 yard gain on the play, 2nd and 9. Yep, each first down has definitely been a nail in the coffin for the River Hogs, and they do not want to give up a touchdown here. Play action, Holden Wolf has been killing them. And look how much time he has again. Takes a shot to the end zone, but this one in the back of the end zone, incomplete. Man, had that have been more space, it looked like he was wide open. That could have been a touchdown. Play action again on 3rd down. Wolf letting one fly. He's got a completion for a first. This is going to set up 1st and goal as he finds his top target, DJ Nance. He's over 150 yards receiving today off of 5 catches. And just look at the ball placement. Look at the accuracy. Look at how he threw this ball. I mean, he's just been absolutely perfect when it comes to finding open receivers, and his accuracy and touch has just been amazing. 22 of 28. His team leads by 21, looking to lead by 4 possessions. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. They have just been carving up this defense and killing time at the same time. And man, the Black Knights are looking like a hot team. Huge win they had last week against the Bulldogs, coming up with a 1-point victory just over them, 30-29. And now here with an opportunity to get another back-to-back huge victory here in the AFC against the Riverhawks. There's a handoff to Langford Cloud. He stood up there by the rookie Carson Stevenson at the 5, just a 1-yard gain. They need 5 yards to get in the end zone. A touchdown will be crucial here for them. There's a handoff once again to Cloud. Avoids the first tackle. Gets this one inside the 5 to the 3. But it's now 3rd down. Last time they were in this situation, the Riverhawks were able to stop them right at the inch-yard line. And if they can get another stop, that'll be huge for them. But here goes a throw to the end zone. Touchdown to Faison. And that should pretty much do it. I mean, I don't see how the Riverhawks, from the way they perform, are going to be able to come back from a 28-point deficit once this extra point goes through the uprights. I mean, this has just been absolutely pure execution by the Black Knights. And the Riverhawks have not had an answer since the start of the game. Here goes the kick. Straight through the middle. It's good, and it's 31-3 here in Portland. Built this one at the 11-yard line, and Vic Cage going to be brought down right at the 30. Definitely going to have a long week after this performance. This has been one of their worst performances defensively of the season. But you got to give it to the quarterback. I mean, Holden Wolf is absolutely shredding him. And these receivers doing a great job getting open. First and 10, setting up the screen. Pressure's coming, and this has been a huge problem. He has not gotten rid of the football. He's taking way too many sacks, and that's the 3rd sack for Seymour in this game. And look at this. Here's another look at this play. And he could have thrown that. That was an opportunity to throw it. And the pressure was coming, but Hunter Mackey, I mean, just holds on to the ball for too long again. And he's about to be at double digits in sack. He's been taking way too many sacks. Go with the draw play. Huge hole for him to run through, but he's brought down at the 26. Still need 13 yards for a first down. Sylvester Leach has been absolutely shut down at this point. There goes some help there by the defense. Seymour had himself a big game, but there goes a free 5 yards for the Riverhawks.
Still 3rd down.
Third and 8 at the 31-yard line. Draw play. And Vic Cage not going to get the first down. Why call a draw play on 3rd down? And they're going to go for it. I guess they had the intentions of going for it on 4th down. Just wanted to see what they could get off the run. There goes Hunter Mackey looking to throw, and this one incomplete. Great defense there by London. Jamison was all over him. You can see how he broke down. Just made a great play. Shivers couldn't come up with the catch. Holden Wolf coming back out onto the field, just 2 yards short of a 400 of his second 400-yard passing game in 2 back-to-back games. There's a handoff. Langford Cloud exploding, and he gets the first down. He's over 80 yards rushing on the day off his 19th carry. First and 10 at the 24. Play action. It's 2 yards for a 400-yard game again, and he is able to get this one. It says he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll count as a sack for McDowell. Play action, and they sack him again. 2 back-to-back. Where has this been at? They've been killing him off of that play action and finally starting to get pressure off of it, but it's way too late here in this game. Leventry's Moten able to get there to him free. Third and 18. Play action again. Throws this one over the middle. DJ Nance has got the reception. And he goes down inside the 20, and that makes it 2 back-to-back 400-yard passing games for Holden Wolf. This is a hot, high-flying offense through the air. Here goes the kick. It's up, and it's good. DJ Nance, 175 receiving yards in this game, and they are leading over the Riverhogs by 31 points. Melton goes down at the 32. Riverhogs offense just 3 points in this game. This has just been hard to believe. A team that has been one of the top offenses in the league for the past 2 seasons. Here in season 3, expected to be even better after their addition of Angel Roseman. Showed flashes of that being the case in the preseason. And as soon as the season hit, just have not been the same team. First and 10, here goes a throw. Intercepted, what a play, and the Black Knights are going to take over. That's Rivers on the pick. And just when you think things can't get even worse, it's 8 minutes and 25 seconds left in this game. So much time left. And Hunter Mackey off the mark. What a diving play there by Rivers. Holden Wolf, coming back out onto the field. 414 yards, 3 touchdowns in this game. There's a handoff, and he'll go down at the 33. And if I'm the Black Knights, we're just absolutely just destroying this defense. Why not just stick to the ground, kill the clock? And they'll do that, but a great job there by the defense. Moten able to get to him for a 3-yard loss, and it's now 3rd and 12. At least they're killing some time off the clock. Almost at 7 minutes left here in this ball game. Holden Wolf going to hand this one once again off to Cloud, and he'll get this one close. He'll fall down just short, about 2 yards, and they'll have to kick the field goal. 34-3, though. This has just been absolutely embarrassing. If you're a Riverhogs fan, I mean, I know you've got to be feeling some type of way at this point. And the field goal is good as well. And so they lead now by 34 points here in the 4th quarter. You said got done watching the Road to Glory shit? Yeah, man, that's why I stopped playing it, man. That would have been a great series, but I was like, you know what, man? I'm not doing this. after that happened, I mean, I realized, you know, even though NCAA for most people was a good game, I just stopped watching. You know, I just really didn't like playing it like that. I mean, because I mean, you know, things like that makes story mode, Road to Glory mode so much harder than what it is or should be. But Hunter Mackey's only thrown 14 passes in this game. It's just been so hard for these guys to get a first down. What's good, Chili? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Here goes a throw, and finally a big play. Finally, he connects with Sylvester Leach. Leach had over 100 yards receiving last week, and he's only got 2 catches for 45 here in this one. What's good, Dax? Appreciate you coming through the stream. First and 10. Setting up the running back screen, and he breaks the tackle, and still they are able to shut it down for a loss. They lose 2 on the play, and he tried to kill Hunter Mackey so bad off that hit, he actually ended up slaying him and bouncing off the tackle, and he was able to complete the pass, but still lost yards. A quick throw into the flats. Randy Shropshire gets this one to the 48. Another tough loss here for the Riverhawks. This one they really battle it. Mackey's going to look to throw, and he's off the mark. I've never seen him in crunch time situations miss as many passes as he's had. I guess he's already just given up in this game, but it's not the way you want to see your leader go about the day, trailing by as much as they are. Here goes the punt. This one going towards the sideline. Goes out of bounds. Beautiful punt at the 2-yard line. So here goes the offense. Pushed up near their own 2, but I'm pretty sure this isn't even phasing them. They've just been tearing this defense apart. Langford Cloud, the first carry, picks up a first down, and with that carry, that puts him over 100 yards rushing on the day. Everybody has had success here for the Black Knights on the team. Play action, nice jump cut, but a great job right there by the rookie Stevenson. He's able to sack him back at the 5, an 8-yard loss, and it's 2nd and 18. Here's another look at this play. You can see Stevenson coming in free, jumping over his own lineman and getting that sack. Nice chop block there by Cloud, but even more athletic play there by Stevenson. Wolf looking to throw. He's got a completion out to Batamose. He hangs on to that one in some tight coverage. Slant route complete. 4 catches, 83 yards for Batamose. Eight yards for a first down. They're going to look to try to throw for it. He lets one fly. Good defense right there. And he's just been great in coverage all day. That's Matt Hoover. And so they finally get a stop. There goes the punt. River Hogs, of course, not going to be able to come back into this game. It's been a terrible one for them. Black Knights came to play some football, and they just absolutely embarrassed the River Hogs in front of their home crowd here in Portland. Holden Wolf is definitely a top caliber quarterback in this league. Very accurate. When you give him time in the pocket, he can do this all day. 1st and 10. Here goes a throw into the flat. And he's able to find Shropshire for a gain of 6. And That play should take us right to the 2-minute warning. I still cannot believe the Riverhogs only got 3 points so far in this game. Defense came ready to play ball. Multiple sacks on Hunter Mackey. Hunter Mackey did not perform well at all in this game either. They were just not here to play ball at all. They need 4 yards for a first. Just looking to end this game on a good note. See if they can at least break double digits in points. There goes a throw. Beautiful ball there as he's able to find Sylvester Leach on the slant. There's a flag. Obvious face mask penalty. And that'll tack on 15 extra yards on top of that play. Face mask there by Deron Jameson. And with that 15-yard tackle on top of that play, it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15. Opportunity here for them to get some points. Let's see what they do. Last time they got in the red zone, only could get 3 points. They'll throw this one into the flats, and now goes Shivers down inside the 15. Just a 2-yard gain. I've definitely got to check and see where the Riverhawks stand as far as red zone offense. These guys are just really not being able to cap off with touchdowns. There goes a throw or completion again. Shropshire's 4th catch of the day. 3rd down and 4 after a gain of 4. A lot of 4s there on that play. Completion by number 4. So they need 4 yards here as they are at the 9-yard line, under 2 minutes, closing in on 1. Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey. Hunter Mackey's going to look to throw. Got a good clean pocket. Intercepted for the 2nd time today. Where was he looking on throwing that? And that was just completely unnecessary. It's a terrible decision there by Hunter Mackey. The way he played in this game, you would have never thought that he was an MVP player a couple seasons ago. He throws that straight to the linebacker. And Holden Wolf coming out here once again with his offense, just looking to run the clock out and head out with this huge Week 6 victory to improve to 4-2 on the season. And off to Langford Cloud. And one more play should close it out as the Black Knights know it's completely over. And they won't even bother to call a timeout. One more play here. There goes Cloud going down at the 9. No gain. He's had over 100 yards rushing in tonight's game. So he's played excellent. This whole team for the London Black Knights have played lights out. And that should do it as the clock has hit 0. And man, what an embarrassing performance by the Riverhogs once again. Their offense only gets 3 points. That's all they could get is 3 points in this game, and it seems like they are just getting worse and worse on offense, on being able to try to finish drives and punching into the end zone for points. I mean, absolutely terrible performance by the offense. I mean, they made some plays, but I mean, they have just no will to try to get in the end zone and score by any means. And the Black Knights just absolutely did the opposite and shredded them apart. Holden Wolf was just absolutely on the money with his passes, accurate as you could get, up there with Drake Crowell and those guys. I mean, he's 95 overall quarterback. A lot of guys don't know that, and he showed you guys today. But that's going to do it here in Portland. The London Black Knights absolutely ripped them apart. You can see there just over 400 yards of total offense, close to 500 yards. They were 4 yards short there from the halftime stats. But man, that was just a good old classic beatdown. Hunter Mackey threw 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Holden Wolf, 3 touchdowns, over 400 yards in 2 back-to-back games. He has absolutely been balling. But that's going to do it, you guys. Appreciate you guys coming through. As I said, no longer going over stats. And I will see you guys on Thursday for Thursday Night Football. Remember, it should be a great one. Let me check what that will be again. It's the Barons versus Thunderbirds. That should be a great one. Let's see if the Thunderbirds can hold on to their undefeated streak. Coach Kozra doing some good things there up in Toronto. But I'll see you guys next time. And until then, peace.